Have you ever settled into bed, the day finally over, the house quiet, and felt a familiar, soft weight land beside you? A gentle kneading of the blankets, a rumbling purr that seems to vibrate right through the mattress, and then a warm, furry body curling up against your own. You bought them the fluffiest cat bed money can buy. You set up a cozy, sun-drenched corner just for them. So why, night after night, does your cat choose you? It's a question that brings a smile to the face of almost every cat owner. We often see it as a simple, cute quirk. But what if it's more than that? What if this nightly ritual is a conversation, a secret language being spoken while you sleep? What if, every time your cat curls up beside you, they're doing more than just getting comfortable? What if they're acting as your guardian, your comforter, or even, your healer? Today, we go beyond the obvious. We're going to decode the profound, two-way bond you might not even realize you share. This is the secret language of a cat sleeping in your bed. Let's begin with the very foundation of this relationship, the fortress of trust. Have you ever caught your cat sleeping with her back turned completely towards you? In the animal kingdom, this posture is an act of supreme vulnerability. For a creature with deep, primordial instincts, sleep is a state of maximum risk. A predator in the wild would never expose its back unless it was in a completely secured den. When your domestic cat does this to you, they are making a powerful statement. They are saying, "I don't need to watch my own back, because I trust you to watch it for me." In your presence, they feel safe enough to enter a deeper, more restorative sleep, knowing you are their lookout, their protector. Your steady breathing, your familiar scent, the sheer size of your presence, it all combines to create a fortress of safety they simply cannot find anywhere else in the house, no matter how plush their own bed might be. They are appointing you as the trusted guardian of their rest. So, how can you honor this incredible display of trust? You can create what we call a scent anchor. Our cat's world is built on scent, and your unique smell means safety and home. If you're going to be away for a night, or even just want to reinforce this feeling of security, try leaving a soft, recently worn t-shirt in their favorite spot on your bed. This simple act leaves behind a powerful reminder of your protective presence. It's a way of telling them, even when you're not there, that they are safe in their fortress. Next, we move from the emotional to the purely practical, yet no less important, the living radiator. Your cat is a biological marvel, a tiny, efficient predator built for survival. Part of that biological programming is a constant quest for warmth. A cat's baseline body temperature hovers around 102 degrees Fahrenheit, a full 3 to 4 degrees warmer than ours. Maintaining that temperature requires energy, and cats are masters of energy conservation. So, think about it from their perspective. In the middle of the night, what is the most reliable, long-lasting, self-regulating heat source in the entire house? It's you. You are a living furnace, a 98.6-degree radiator that they can snuggle up against for hours on end. They are biologically programmed to find and occupy the warmest patches, which is why they so often gravitate toward our heads or our feet, the very places where our own bodies lose the most heat. It's a brilliantly efficient strategy, an instinct passed down from ancestors who would huddle together for warmth in the wild. How do we honor this simple, instinctual need? You can upgrade their zone. Acknowledge their quest for coziness by placing an extra plush, thick blanket on the part of the bed they usually claim as their own. In the colder months, a high-quality, pet-safe heating pad set on a low, gentle temperature can turn their favorite spot into an irresistible feline paradise. By doing this, you're not just making them comfortable. You're speaking their language, showing them you understand and provide for their most basic needs. Now, let's explore a reason that intertwines territory, family, and identity: the colony scent. Cats are territorial, but their concept of territory is far more complex than simple ownership. It's about community and belonging. Your bed, more than any other place in the house, is the central hub of your scent. It's where you spend hours every night, leaving behind the unique pheromones that, to your cat, mean you. When your cat hops onto the bed, rubs their cheeks against your pillows, kneads the blankets with their paws, and then curls up against you, they are performing a sacred ritual. This behavior is called scent mingling. The glands in their cheeks and paws release their own unique pheromones, and they are deliberately mixing their scent with yours. They are weaving your individual scents together into a single, unified colony scent. This isn't an act of dominance over you. It's an act of inclusion. They aren't just claiming the bed, they are claiming you as part of their innermost circle, their family. It is their profound way of saying, "We belong together. This space, and everyone in it, is one family. This is ours." So, how do we honor and acknowledge this claim of kinship? If you have the space, simply allowing them their designated spot on the bed is the highest form of acceptance. But we all know that sometimes, a cat's idea of a designated spot is the direct center of your pillow. If you need to reclaim your space, there is an elegant solution that still respects their territorial needs. Consider installing a sturdy, vertical cat shelf or a comfortable cat tree right next to your bed. Cats instinctively desire high vantage points. By providing a high-status territory that overlooks you, you are fulfilling their need to be the guardian of the space, to feel secure in their claim, while simultaneously getting your pillow back. It's a compromise spoken in the language of feline hierarchy and respect. This bond we share is truly incredible, isn't it? If these insights are resonating with you, and you're seeing your own feline friend in a new light, take just a moment to click that subscribe button. By joining our community, you help us continue to explore and celebrate these amazing creatures. Now, let us venture into a territory that transcends simple behavior and enters the realm of the truly mysterious, the healing purr. Have you ever been feeling sick, stressed, or heartbroken, and found that your cat seems to know? They seek you out, refusing to leave your side, and settle onto your chest or your stomach, unleashing a deep, continuous purr. This is not your imagination. It's one of the most mysterious and beautiful aspects of the human-feline bond. Scientists have discovered that a cat's purr is a marvel of biomechanics. It vibrates in a frequency range of 25 to 150 Hz. Astonishingly, studies have shown that exposure to frequencies in this very range can have therapeutic effects. These vibrations can help lower stress levels, reduce blood pressure, ease breathing, and even promote the healing of bones and soft tissues. We've heard countless remarkable stories. One person shared how their cat would sleep directly on their bladder area while they were undergoing difficult medical treatments. Another mentioned how, after they had broken their neck, their cat refused to sleep anywhere but as close as possible to the injury. These are not mere coincidences. Cats are exquisitely sensitive. They can detect subtle changes in your body temperature, your scent, and even the chemistry of your breath that might indicate illness or distress. When they sleep on you and purr, it's entirely possible they are instinctively trying to use their unique, innate gift to comfort and heal the person they love most. How can we possibly honor such a profound and selfless gift? The answer is simple: the quiet moment. The next time you are feeling unwell or emotionally fragile and your cat seeks you out for this special purpose, just let them. Put your phone away. Turn off the television. Close your eyes, and be still. Focus on the gentle weight of their body and the resonant vibration of their purr. Acknowledge this incredible offering by simply being present and receiving it. It is a moment of pure interspecies connection that asks nothing of you but to accept a gift of comfort. From this mysterious power, we move to something more grounded, but no less powerful in shaping their behavior: the sacred routine. Cats are, above all, creatures of habit. They are masters of the clock, governed by an internal rhythm that thrives on predictability. Your bedtime is not just an event, it's a cornerstone of their day, a fixed point in their 24-hour cycle around which other activities are planned. The cuddle that comes with it becomes a cherished, anticipated part of their daily ritual. It's not just about sleep, it's about the reliability and comfort of the routine itself. When they follow you to the bedroom, jump on the bed as soon as you settle in, and find their spot, they are reenacting a ritual that brings them immense security. One cat owner shared a story that so beautifully captures this, recalling how their elderly cat would sit beside their head each morning, watching them wake up like an excited child on Christmas morning. That is the power of a consistent, loving routine. It becomes a source of joy and stability in their world. You can honor and strengthen this positive association with a simple action: the wind down ritual. For the last 5 to 10 minutes before you turn out the lights, make a conscious choice to put your phone down. Give your cat your undivided, calm attention. This could be a moment of gentle petting, soft talk, or simply shared quiet. By making this a consistent practice, you are signaling that bedtime is a safe, peaceful, and affectionate time, reinforcing the ritual they already cherish and making it an even more secure and anticipated event for them both. And now, for our final pillar, we flip the entire script. We've talked about how you are their protector, but what happens when the roles are reversed? This is the night watch. We see them as our small, vulnerable pets who need our care. But in their eyes, sometimes, it is we who are the vulnerable ones. It is we who are the large, clumsy, and strangely unaware members of their colony who need a guardian to watch over us while we enter our long, senseless period of unconsciousness. We have heard from so many of you, including veterans who have shared how their cat is an integral part of their sanity, guarding them from the darkness and providing a focal point for love and humanity. When your cat rushes to bed the moment you turn off the TV and stays alert until they hear your breathing deepen into sleep, they may be performing a solemn duty. They are on their night watch. They are taking up their post, ensuring their beloved giant human is safe from any potential dangers before they, too, can fully relax. This protective instinct is a breathtaking display of the depth of their loyalty and the seriousness with which they take their role in the family. This is perhaps the ultimate act of service from such a small creature. And the best way to honor it is with the simplest of actions, a word of thanks. It requires no grand gesture. As you are drifting off to sleep, feeling their watchful presence nearby, just whisper a quiet, "Thank you for watching over me." They may not understand the words, but they will understand the soft, calm, and appreciative tone in your voice. You are verbally acknowledging their role, and that recognition strengthens the bond in a way they can feel deep in their little warrior souls. Of course, sharing a life in a bed isn't always a perfect fairy tale. Let's be honest, it can come with challenges. Cats are most active at dawn and dusk, so their nocturnal zoomies might disturb your sleep. If you are a light sleeper, the thud of them jumping on and off the bed throughout the night can be disruptive. For this, a simple set of pet stairs placed next to the bed can be a game changer, giving them a silent way to come and go. And, of course, there are allergies and cleanliness. If your cat is an indoor-outdoor adventurer, they can bring half the garden in with them on a wet night. The reality is that sharing your bed means sharing it with cat hair. But these are small prices to pay. Frequent changing of your bed sheets, a good quality lint roller, and perhaps a reliable air purifier in the bedroom can mitigate these issues, ensuring that the beautiful bond you share remains a blessing for you both. So, the next time you feel that soft weight on your mattress, and a warm body curls into the space beside you, remember the rich, complex conversation that is taking place. It is a declaration of trust, an offering of warmth, a claim of family, a gift of healing, a cherished ritual, and a solemn promise of protection. It is a multi-layered compliment of the highest order. As so many of you have shared in your beautiful, and sometimes bittersweet stories, the bonds we forge with these creatures are precious and profound. One person recalled with fondness the cat who slept beside them for 20 years. Another shared the memory of a stray who, after a month of patient waiting, became their best friend and shadow for over a decade. These are not just pets. They are family. They are, as one commenter so wisely and beautifully noted, our angels. Honor your angels while you have them here with you. The time we have is a gift, and the simple, intimate act of sharing sleep is one of its most powerful expressions. We would be truly honored to hear your story. Tell us one cherished memory of your cat that reminds you of this special, unspoken bond. Share it in the comments below. Your stories build our community and remind us all of the magic we share with these incredible animals. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to continue celebrating and understanding these amazing creatures with us. Thank you for watching.